Hello everyone, it's Robin here and welcome. I'm so happy to see you all today. So we're in August. Welcome to August. Oh my gosh, summer is in full swing. We're gonna be doing a plan with me in my classic vertical happy planner here. And with summer in my mind, I'm feeling some Mediterranean vibes, and we're gonna be pulling stickers from my Mediterranean collection on my Etsy shop. Look at these beautiful blues and yellows. Look at that scooter. Might have to definitely use the scooter. And we have some tile action going on. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with all these, but I know we're gonna add some Mediterranean to our planner. So let's flip the camera down and get to planning. Today we're planning for the week of August 5th through the 11th, and I am looking at all of these coastal blues in this Mediterranean set. This is To the Coast, and I'm loving this yellow scooter. It's quite a large sticker, so I'm gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. The coastal blues is really pretty, and I'm really drawn to the tiles. So about the Mediterranean that I love are all the tiles and the tile work that they have, and anywhere I can find tiles is fun. So this is really fun. I'm also pulling out some boxes, Mediterranean and lemon. Look at that lemon color. Goes with the scooter. So I'm not sure how I want to get into this just yet, but I know we're gonna have fun, so let's get started. I am loving all these stickers, these tiles I'm really drawn to. They also remind me, when we lived in Southern California, we would go to Catalina Island quite a bit, and it reminds me of a lot of the architecture. In fact, all of these remind me of Catalina. Maybe that's my draw. Never been to the Mediterranean, but you know, you can dream, right? But I think that's also part of the draw. There's a lot of tile work in Catalina Island also, so there's probably some influence, you know, this coastal vibey influence for sure. I really want to use this scooter, and she is quite large, but I think we can make it work. I think we're going to pull the page down and take advantage of that, and I want to use all of these too, and maybe we'll use these to help pull the page down. I think we should just get started. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need to start. So let's pull the first tile off. So when I'm drawn to these, it's because they're all kind of glopped together. So I'm gonna keep them together on the page, so to speak, because that's what I'm drawn to. And I'm gonna start here on this side here, but I'm gonna go down kind of far because I wanna pull this page down. And if I tile the bottom of the page, we can do that. So these tiles are various shades of blue, and then every other tile has some yellow in it too. So I'm gonna go every other. And hopefully, you know, we're getting them straight because we're lining them up next to each other. Straight-ish, how about that? I'm leaving just a little bit of a lip down at the bottom. I can see that one's not so straight. Maybe we can fix that. But we're just gonna keep going down the row here to the end. And let's see, how does that look? I think that looks nice, but I think it's a little crooked. Let's fix it just a touch. It's this one that did it. So I'm gonna line it up next to the edge, but I'm also gonna try to line the bottom. There we go. And then we'll fix this one too. Line the edge, but also making sure we have similar spacing on the bottom. Okay. I like that. I like that. So we're gonna put some on the other side here, but I'm thinking instead of putting my scooter on the edge, which is what I normally would do, I would put my decor element down here and then another big element up here. Up here, I want to put like a window, a scene. So we're going to use one of these scenes here. But I think I might want to put this in the middle because I really do want the tiling to look like it's going all the way across instead of just stopping. So let's do that. Let's put this one next down in this area, and it kind of goes down to this level. So this is similar to if you use a lot of floral. Oh, I want one of the yellow ones. Let's use this one. When you put florals all around the outside edges, kind of draws your eye in. I like that. So let's put this one here. I'm going to jet it up to here. I'm trying to make sure it also hits to the end. Okay. Whew. I think we did it. I think we did it. Okay. Well, we're trying something new, and I think it'll work. So I'm gonna put this guy right inside here. Yes. Let's go ahead and white this line out, because I think that will distract from the lines of the scooter. So we'll just go right to the edge there. And let's see, then we can put him right here. I feel like though we have all the tile and then it just stops. There are these strips down here. Let's put some of this down and let's continue the line across, right? So let's go on the bottom here. I want to keep it going across to give that illusion of tile. Let's go across to this page to hit this tile. Okay. Let's cut it right next to this tile. Set this down in here. And let's cut it in the center and see where we want to stop this. I want to be careful, my desk is literally right underneath it. There we go. Okay. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Maybe we should go all the way to the edge. So I'm matching the bottom. Nice. Okay, let's cut this. And there we have that. That looks really cute. Here, should we put this on this outside edge? Why, yes, we should. I think I want to turn it around to get that white part. We'll do that. And then we'll just trim this little piece off. We used pretty much that whole strip. So we've tiled our page. I like that. Looks super refreshing. Let's go ahead and put our scooter in right here. And I think I want to white this out as well, just so it doesn't show through. And I wonder if we should do part of this. Let's do part of the top too. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Actually, let's do the whole thing. We'll just give ourselves a clean box right there. And now we can pull our scooter off. I am loving this yellow so much. And I'm trying to think about if I want to use the blue boxes or the yellow boxes or a mixture. Okay, so since we moved our line down to here, I can put my scooter down pretty far, like so. And it'll dip up into that a little bit, but I'm good with that too. Yes, and I'm okay with the lines on the sides. There's our scooter. I like that. Okay, so I want to build also a scene up in here with one of these. And you know, I love this. I want to make like a window. Let's use this. So in Catalina, see now I'm keep talking about Catalina. There's all these outdoor walkways and there's some archways that you walk under. And there's a specific set that we've walked under and they have these windows, these arched windows. There's a lot of tiling inside. And you look out to the water. Oh, it's so beautiful. That's what this is reminding me of. So we're gonna build a window right here. Just like so. And I have a little piece left in case I wanna use it for something else. Okay, so we have a little window going on. And I can put this one's kind of big too. You know, the one I looked at was through the water. Let's do this one. Let's white these out also. We're doing a lot of white out today. And then we're gonna pull this out. This is so pretty. So it's water and mountains and a boat and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let's put it right in here. That looks about right. So we're looking out of our window at that beautiful scene. Yes. Okay, we also need to think about a little function. So again, what I usually like to do is have some boxes each day, and I like to have lines for checklists. So let's think about how we're gonna do that before we put more decor in. I'm looking at these boxes and I think while I love all the yellow, what I love really is the contrast. If I put yellow in, it'll pull from that. So I'm gonna take the blue and use blue boxes. But then I started thinking that seemed so flat. So I'm pulling in some trio boxes because look at all the different blues we have here. So this is the indigo trio boxes and this is the blue trio boxes. And I'm trying to decide which set would really go with this. Like that really goes. That kind of goes too. So let's look at this blue. I think I like the tones of the indigo best. This would actually work though. But we're gonna pull in boxes from both sides, I think. We're gonna use the Mediterranean blue along with the indigo. I think that could be really cool. Let's go ahead and just start here and figure out how we're going to cluster these boxes. I'm gonna put this full box sideways over on the weekend, which is something I really enjoy doing. Often we'll have weekend plans and that's a nice big box to put them in. I wanna build a little bit of a cluster over here. So let's see. I wanna put there, I wanna put boxes here, and we could maybe do one on the sidebar. Let's go ahead and put a square box. I love the square boxes here. And we're gonna keep it on this same line so it's pleasing to our eye going across. I mean, that's how I think of it. It's not breaking things up too much. So we're all on the same plane here. Okay, I like that. I like the way that looks. Let's go to our Mediterranean because I am going to pull some of the Mediterranean boxes in too. Let's pull this, let's pull a small one in this middle tone and put up here. So I want some boxes on Friday, but I don't want them just straight down. We're going to cluster it a little bit. So I'm going to crisscross this just a touch, give it some air, but I'm also setting it on top of this other box so it's touching. Okay, we're gonna make all these colors blend. I love all the blues of the water, right? Let's do another one. Let's do a light one. And we'll put it right here in the center, but I'm gonna cross over the line, but I'm not gonna touch. And I'm giving it some space in between here as well. That's what I'm watching for when I'm doing this. So we'll go like that. Ooh, that's kind of fun. We need some boxes over here and we could probably put a box on the sidebar too. So I have another longer box that we can put here over on the sidebar in this color. So let's take some of these other two colors to put over here. So we have these size boxes, which are nice, and I have a dark, so I'll need a dark one. And then let's do this lighter blue again. It's kind of like a denim blue, right? And let's put them down here with these. And I'm not gonna do one for each day. It's kind of a feeling. I'm just kind of moving them over. And they're not even very even. I'm leaving room over here for maybe some decor. Okay, I like that. I like that. We're gonna use this box on the sidebar. So let's hold this over here and let's fix some of this. If I want this to be a window, I kind of want to cap it at the top. Let me see if I can find a washi. I have a skinny washi in that deep color. Let's put this right at the top. This kind of helps give it that cap to make it look like a window, right? Okay, let's look at this decor a little bit before we do the sidebar, because I'm trying to decide if I want to put pots there. These are very large too. I don't want it to fight with this though. Let's get our sense of what we're doing. I actually really like this little basket because I feel like if we're on that scooter, I feel like we're kind of almost, you know, on a picnic. And let's put this right on here. Okay. That's super cute, right? I like it. I think what I'll do is I'm going to do lines all the way across the center, but we'll do those after we do some of this decor. There's another basket right here. There's also this pot, but I did a basket. I think let's stick with the basket idea for a bit. We'll try to keep it au natural. Let's put this little guy down here and we'll set him right on this tile part. And I want to go ahead and white out this word note. Okay, so we have the basket situation. There's a lot of leafing and lemons. I really like all the lemons too. We could top our sidebar with one of these lemon clusters, right? Like right here. That would be pretty. So because I didn't use the yellow boxes, all of these lemons are really showing up now. The contrast between the blue and the yellow, I like that. I like that a lot. I kind of want to bring this tile over here. And I also want to use this box. Let's take this tile. Let's cut it in half. I know. Now we're cutting our tiles. But I think if we pair this with the box, it could look really cute. Let's grab this box. Do you think it'll look really cute? I don't know. So if we put a tile underneath it and a tile above it, I think that could look really cute. Let's put this tile down first so we don't go too high or too low. Let's put that right there. And then let's place this box next. And I'm using, there's some grid lines on here that I'm using. And then we'll place this box underneath it. Ooh. That looks kind of cute. Let's fix this box. It's just a touch crooked. Okay. That looks really cute. We have this extra piece right here. Let's fit it right underneath it and follow this other line like that. Let's see what we think of that. So that we're kind of making the space down below. I like all the spaces. Super fun. Let's make some lines and then we'll add the decor in so I can see how this is all really looking. So let me grab my stencil. I have my Happy Planner stencil and I have a blue gel pen. It's not quite the same blue, but I think it'll work. And I'm going to line it up here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. Let's do 5 lines for each day. Yes, I think the blue really works. Okay, let's move on. I'm pulling in some functional script stickers. This is functional script 1. I have today and important on here. There was a bunch of to-dos, but I use those. But I have a whole page of to-dos now, so that's awesome. This is functional script 2. We have some this week and remember and this month. So yeah, let's do that. Let's pull a this week sticker first because I think this could look cute right here. And I'll put like a top 3 and we'll do that with the bullet points. And let's do 1 bullet point from each of the color boxes. So we have an indigo here. Nice. And we have the dark here. And then we have this Mediterranean right here. Ooh. Okay. Like that. I like that. And since I have a whole page of to-dos, let's just to-do up each day here. Okay, let's put a little bit of decor around and then see where we're at with this. So I have some greenery on both of these and I have more lemons too. Ooh, that could be fun. Let's, I like this leafy greenery right here. This could be really pretty with this. Like it's dipping down the window. I think I kind of want this to be on the outside of the window. I'm going to take this off. We're going to put this top back on again in a second. Okay, hang on. And let's put this back on. Okay, because I want this to be way up at the top here. And I think I'll put the blue on afterwards so that this is on the outside of the window, I guess was what I'm trying to say. Okay, I think that would be good. Let's get this other piece and do the same thing on this side. Let's do it on this side. So I'm going out from the corner and I'm just kind of really dipping it in like so. Okay, let's grab this again and let's do it again. So I'm not trying to cover the leafing completely, but just enough to where it encases it. Okay, I like this. It looks more like it's coming from behind. Okay, that looks really pretty. Oh, that does. It looks like a window. Love it. Okay, so we have 2 more lemon sprigs. So let's put these around. This one's a long one and it looks like it could hang. And we left this space here, so let's hang it from this area. And I'm kind of dipping these into the corners so it looks like they're coming out of the corners. Okay. Oh my gosh, I really like that. Let's take this piece since we have it, since we're on a lemon roll. This one's really pretty too. And I think I want to use this one to help combine these boxes. So I'm going to touch all 3 of these that aren't touching. There. And then that helps cluster those. Ah, yes. So pretty. Here's another one of these fun little leafy sprigs. Let's fill this space out underneath here. And I want that to go under the box. So let's lift the edge up just a touch, so it looks like it's coming out from underneath. Okay, the rest of these are attached to bigger elements, so let's see what we have over on this page. We could put this leafy one in this area, again, kind of coming from the corners, like so. There's another one. Let's pull this one. And let's come from the opposite corner. Will it fit over here? I think it will. That looks pretty, because it's kind of mimicking what we have going on over here. Let's take this little double and let's give this little guy some leafing action right here. Okay. I don't want it to go too crazy. I think this is looking really cute. The only other thing I can think of that maybe I'm wondering if I should take more of this skinny and go across the bottom here. It's kind of different line going on, or up at the top here like I did over there. Kind of like it at the top. Let's do that. It helps finish off those leaves like so and like so. Okay, I think we're done. Let's get the planner and put her in. Ooh, I'm excited. I am really enjoying all of these blues and that beautiful pop of lemon yellow. Oh my gosh, this is really fun. I really like this. So we used some stickers from my Etsy shop. We used the Mediterranean collection, loving the tiles. I also pulled in the Indigo Trio boxes because I think that it adds in a lot of great blues with it. I really like this, and as well as some of the to-do script. I'll leave a link down below to all the stickers that I used in case you're interested in checking them out. I can't wait to plan in the spread next week. It seems so peaceful and serene. I'm loving it. What do you have going on next week? I would love to hear from you down in the comments below. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!